Welcome to the Ham with
Jacob.
Andrew.
And Ryan.
Yeah, we have another Andrew.
Okay, yeah, this.
As
Well,
you guys heard in the last episode, because he hit the door.
yeah. At the same time though, we're gonna have just as many issues because we have like two. No, it's one other Jacob. Jacob Baltazar. So it's gonna be like Jacob, and now we've got Andrew and Andrew.
Well, he's a special guest for one episode and only one episode. And whenever
Maybe.
Back on,
Maybe another episode.
We're gonna call you Timmons.
Never letting Timmons back on.
Yeah, Timmons.
Okay.
Like the fuck.
We're gonna call you Timmons because that's our way of distinguishing you.
I always call him Timmons.
Yeah. All right.
Who doesn't call him Timmons?
We need a topic.
That's a topic.
Parrots?
No.
His parents don't call him Timmons.
Yeah. Actually, my dad.
They're
does,
like the
but
only ones who don't.
Oh,
my dad does.
I thought you said parrots. I'm like, okay, parrots it is.
I would not call my
Parrots?
kids Henry.
I don't know what we talk about with
I don't know.
parrots. Okay, so do you have a topic, Timmons?
We've
The
talked.
friend zone. We're
The
all
friend
in
zone.
it. We can all do this.
Oh my god.
All right, the friend zone,
Speak
the
truth.
inescapable void that is the friend
I'm
zone.
about to escape it with a girl. I'm so close.
No, until she hears this.
Well, time to get.
Psycho.
No, his mom pulls
He's
up.
finding a way out of a black hole. Is basically what he's saying.
I'm that far. I've almost got it. But then she's probably gonna go hang out with some other dude.
Timmons, come on.
Okay. So Timmons' issue is he doesn't usually censor himself. So
I have
We
no
don't
filter.
even see it. Like, I don't
No
really sense
language.
myself, but I
No
know
language.
that I can.
I have no filter. I'm sorry.
yeah, he's gonna try. Don't worry.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna get really bad.
Okay. So
Technically, I've
the
never
friend
been
zone.
friend-zoned
So what's
because
going?
I don't doctor good, so I can get
Yes, you see, I've known Jacob here for like 5 years now. I've never seen him talk to a girl besides
only
Emma, who turned out to be a lesbian.
Well, she's bi.
Yeah.
Lesbian. If
No.
you're bi, you're lesbian. You're straight
She's-
and lesbian.
No.
No,
Oh my
no. There's a
God.
difference.
No.
Nope, that's a topic now because this idiot.
Yeah.
No,
Are you
no,
are you
hold up.
stupid?
Emma's girlfriend right now. They've been together for like a year, so she's more lesbian than she is anything else right now.
Yeah.
Well, me and
She
Emma
dated
dated.
him like 5 years.
Yeah.
Emma dated
she's
For 4 or 5 years. Yeah. Before she dated Jacob.
sloppy seconds.
I flirted with her for like a whole year. She thought it was super creepy.
Yes, he was.
Because she's probably with me at the
How
time.
can someone think I was creepy? I would see that. I'm not
What
creepy.
girl have you not flirted with and has not thought you were super creepy?
My cousin.
Oh my god.
Wait. We're in Arkansas.
It's okay. We're in Arkansas. It's okay.
Oh, my cousin.
My cousin.
Like that was his argument for that. Okay.
Speaking of that, hey, second cousin, call me.
All right.
You know you're in Arkansas when you're in a small town. You're too afraid to date because everybody's your cousin.
I think Mr. Brady married his cousin.
That honestly wouldn't surprise me.
Anyways,
We should
all right.
say that. I'm sorry, Mr.
So-
Brady. I liked your class.
So moving on from there.
I'm just
Where were we?
We were talking
We're about friend zone
Wars.
and
Friend
We
zone.
were not on Star Wars,
That
We
was
were on
last-
Star
That
Wars.
was last video.
And I said
topic.
next episode,
and we will get to it.
and we will get to it
At the
Friend
very
zone.
end again.
right now.
Friend zone.
Oh,
no,
friend zone.
Friend zone. Okay. So, how many people are in this room? We're trying to get out of the friend zone.
Well, since I don't talk to girls.
3 of the 4. Okay.
And one of them have no friends to be friend zoned. Ouch.
Oh, that was great.
I just feel like Jacob's gonna flip out. Y'all are in my house.
I will tell y'all after this. I'll tell y'all after
Would you
this.
stop yelling?
There's
No,
one person-
yelling adds to this so
I
much.
swear to you, there's one girl I'm talking to right now who's friends.
Should I
I
drop
swear
names?
to God, I think I am close.
Should I drop a name?
Juliana Martin knows my name.
Oh my God, no! Don't say names.
We don't say full names, only in the
Plus,
first
that is
half.
not even who he's after.
No. Oh God. Oh God, no.
Dude, I remember when you dated her in like 8th grade. You were like so
Well,
happy
we
you got
tried to.
6th grade.
Whatever.
Hey, we tried
Okay.
to
2 years of a
for
difference.
years.
Hey, I got a girlfriend over
Yeah,
summer. Did y'all tell you about that?
Oh
I'll
yeah,
show
it
you a
was,
picture.
yeah, she did.
It was
because she
church
did-
camp. It was church
Oh,
camp.
okay.
I mean,
So
See, I can get a girlfriend
Alright,
from
so-
a different country. I'll show you all this really quick.
Continuing on, though. So, what attempts have y'all made?
absolutely
Well,
zero.
well,
Shut
about-
up! You're not not in it.
About 3 or 4 every year.
I mean, like what?
Every
I mean,
girl
like
you
what are
talk
your?
to.
I mean, like what's your strategy as of the moment for getting out of the friend zone?
Keep on talking
Just-
to it and try not to be creepy.
No.
Don't say anything bad.
All right, Andrew, yours.
Really? Just go for it after you flirt with her for about a month or so. Doesn't usually work, but
Gonna take it slow, flirt for a month, then just jump.
and then you just drop it. Oh yeah, by the way, she's from Germany. I can date her if I wanted to. She's here right
Oh, okay. I was about
Yeah,
to say
it's
someone
one of the
from Germany.
exchange-
now. One of the
Okay.
exchange students. Like I posted.
All right.
We had like 3 of them.
I know, yeah.
There's
Okay.
like 10 of them.
One thing I hate is when
We do have
you
a lot of
flirt with a
exchange
girl and they flirt back, and when you finally get up the courage to ask them out, they say, "Oh, I flirt with everybody. I wasn't flirting with you. I flirt
It's
with
like,
everybody."
no, or you're talking to them and they're just like, "Hey, bud," it's like, "Ow,"
You know what?
Or touch your arm like
But,
this.
Don't touch me, man.
or they touch your leg like,
hey,
You
that,
too.
Just how that must have sounded, just like when they touch your arm like this. Don't touch me, man.
No, I'm going over here.
No, you should have seen his mom yesterday. Oh my god.
Well,
I'm so
currently
embarrassed.
my
Yesterday?
No, it wasn't yesterday. it was the
currently
other
my
day.
tactic is just have fun. Not necessarily. What was that? What is that? Moving
stop
on.
talking.
It's basically having fun and actually, talking to them. Jacob.
See, I think.
I need
Wait,
some
who's
advice
gonna
from you.
watch this? So I want to know what I can say and can't say.
You
I don't
can't
know.
say any full
Don't
names.
drop. Yeah, don't drop
And
full names.
refrain
My
from
His
curse
pastor
words.
might watch
My
this.
pastor might. No, he's probably not ever gonna watch this.
Okay,
Alright.
Well,
We
I'm about to
forgot
drop a
to
big
talk
Keep
about
it
bomb
that.
here.
PG.
episode.
Keep it PG.
Okay. Well, I don't think this is PG.
PG
What is
13.
No, PG.
Give
I'm-
the overview. Give the overview.
There's really no
PG-13
overview. It's either I say it
overview.
or I
Church
don't.
camp.
PG-13. No.
Okay.
Hey, do we have?
I
any-
can't do better.
Oh my God! Funny party stories.
Oh,
I
hold
didn't
on.
That is something that
hold
we
on. Hold
that-
on. I got this.
The only
Never
party
been to-
I've been to was that
Okay.
one at Chase.
I've
So-
never been to a party.
Though it wasn't really a party, it was just the three of
I've
us.
been to high school parties. I can do this, alright? So I'm probably the only one. Actually, no. For me, I don't get out of the friend zone. I just become friends with benefits for like a week and then it's done. That's just how it
It's
goes.
not really dumping them
With
if your friends with
benefits?
benefit.
I
What
mean,
would Jesus think?
he would think I'm going to the other place. 'Cause I probably
Oh.
Anyway, so high school parties. I actually threw one the other night. I thought I invited you guys, but apparently not.
No,
I told you about it. I remember asking your mom
No.
if you could go. I don't even remember
No.
what she said.
She
Anyway,
probably didn't even. She just said nope and didn't even
Um,
talk to me.
probably.
Hey,
Anyway.
funniest one though that we probably had was the night that.
No, not staying up till 2 in the morning. Oh, that was horrible.
No, not that. No, the one that we were at Nick's and it was just completely.
Oh,
just,
me, you, Nick, and Bryson?
Wasn't Bryson, was it?
I think it was.
I don't know. All I remember is the Mountain Dews. That.
Rain down from the sky that night.
Oh my God. Dude.
Oh, no.
There were
no,
so many-
We were at like 4 in the morning playing Black Ops, Sugar High on Diet Mountain Dew.
Which, by the
Oh,
way,
bro.
if you are, well, we weren't sugar high because it was diet.
Whatever. We
What
were
they
so
have,
sort of
what they
stuff.
used to have in the like now I don't think they have it as much, but they had a stuff called sugar alcohol in diet drinks.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so we like Nick had 2 32 packs and a 12 pack. We woke up, there were 3 left the next morning. We were gone.
We were effed up.
Yeah.
Like, really.
It was
Thank
terrible.
you.
Like
I censored it. You're welcome.
it was terrible. We were out, man.
Like,
I mean,
last thing
like-
I remember, we were playing. Nick and the other dude were, I don't remember who the other dude was, but they were asleep. I was like, hey, Ryan, you want to go play some Call of Duty? Because we were like, like halfway asleep on the couch. He was like, yeah, sure.
And then
So we start playing, and then next thing I know, I look over at the alarm clock, and it's like 6:30 in the morning. I was like, crap.
but that wasn't the weirdest thing that had happened that night, surprisingly.
Don't say it.
No, the weirdest thing that happened was I don't remember it, and from what I know, he doesn't remember it. But I had pictures on my phone.
You're pro.
Oh, my phone.
What happens in Vegas?
Anyways,
What happens Vegas stays in Vegas.
Anyways, no, I had pictures on my
This
phone
isn't it.
from us being at like Zaxby's or something, and my jacket was in the arm of some girl. You know that red jacket I used to always. I still have a red
Still
jacket,
it?
but no, it's not that one.
I
It's not-
think I remember this because I remember
Yeah.
chicken the next morning.
Yeah, it was so weird because it was like we never remembered it happening, and I couldn't find my jacket for the longest time when we got back to Nick's house.
I don't even know where you found it at.
Yeah, I don't remember either. It was crazy. It was,
Someone's home.
dude. It was weird. Just going through and seeing all that
See,
stuff the next morning.
You know, I don't mean to offend you here, but I actually kind of do a little bit, Jacob. This is like every other radio broadcaster. They live in their mom's house.
I'm in
You're
high
you-
school.
It's okay though. We're in high school.
We are in high
We really can't help it, but
Not even
it's,
18 yet. Is this crap?
I'm just saying, you know, like every radio broadcaster is like in their mom's house.
I don't live
Yeah.
with my
Like
parents. I
Rush
live with
Limbaugh lives
people.
at his mom's house, probably.
You live with what?
I don't live with my parents. I live with people.
Alright.
People.
I just disown him. Well, I saw you.
Alright,
Oh,
so,
I know what
uh,
we're gonna talk about.
What?
Maybe I wasn't like
I
Crushes.
see you on your bike
What?
all the time.
Do you have a crush on him?
riding
No,
down
because
the road.
we aren't name dropping. Remember?
You only can you just say the first name.
Barack Obama.
Oh, he named
No!
But I
No!
said- but then I just
Damn
said-
Democrats!
Look at the soundboard. Bunch of yelling and then just like quiet.
Yeah, because my
We
mom's
all
home.
just stopped and
I
stared
forgot
at
your
him.
mom.
My
Mom's home.
Democratic
Shut
mom
up!
who just got home.
Andrew!
I hate conservatives too.
What about libertarians?
I hate all politics. I'm just the Democrats.
Hey, shut up.
Okay,
PG.
so, yeah, no. Because a lot of the girls that I like have,
I'm talking
Similar first names with others.
no. They don't have similar first names. That's the issue. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about.
Wait, well, we know exactly who you're talking about, but they don't.
Most of the viewers won't.
That doesn't matter.
Wait.
Wait,
Is
say
it
the
is it
first
the one
name.
you told me in robotics?
No.
Okay.
Say,
I had to think about who I
I'm-
told you in
I'm
robotics.
glad you didn't go after that. That
Say
would've
the
been
first
difficult.
name.
What?
Say the first name you're talking
I
about.
can't say the first name I'm talking
Say the
about.
first
Like I
letter.
said, they all have very...
Type it.
First letter would even give it away, dude.
Is it like a one-letter name, like
No.
E or something?
If
Like
it,
something-
it starts with an X. That narrows it down.
like a
Here,
lot.
type it.
No.
Type it.
No.
We need to
No,
know,
I
right?
won't say it.
Moving.
Let's
Okay.
get to something else. and
Anyway.
if Ryan's
Yeah,
too-
because...
is too much of a baby.
No, that's one of those things like there's a few, and if any of them watch this, I would be screwed.
See, I know the girl I'm almost about to get out of the friend zone with isn't gonna watch this because she actually has a life.
And a boyfriend.
Not yet.
How does that not phase you at all? You're just like,
He just doesn't care.
I'm used to y'all's crap, so.
no.
Just stop it.
All right.
Okay.
So this video has been a lot of goofing around, really.
Yes.
We haven't really debated, or we haven't even talked about much.
Did we talk about
Ooh,
anything last
we
week?
told
no.
stories.
Oh,
Okay,
It's gonna be bad.
who do you think? Okay, you know Kylo Ren in the new Star Wars
Oh.
movie, right?
It's Jar
Oh,
Jar
Who do you
Binks.
think it is?
It's
Jar
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 Binks.
Binks.
that would be the funniest plot twist.
There's just articles online proof that he is a Sith Lord.
Yeah, because
I'm not
like
even
there's this
kidding.
whole conspiracy that
Maybe not
Like-
Kylo Ren, but
like you know in the battle how like he got to become general even though he's like this massive failure
Yeah.
and like he never died. He kept on doing these crazy acrobatic things.
he crowned Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Palpatine. It's
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a whole debate about
Look,
this.
No,
Anyway,
we're
Jar Jar-
not. We're not having a debate about Jar Jar Binks.
so what
That
I
would be
think,
hilarious, though. That'd be the biggest plot
Right
twist
there.
I've ever seen.
Look, all that completely airtight proof,
Yeah,
evidence,
complete-
Okay,
explanation.
well, anyway,
Well, see-
back to the original topic. I think that Kylo Ren, if he's not Luke Skywalker, he's Luke Skywalker's apprentice.
Oh, he's probably one of. It's probably.
I think it's Luke Skywalker.
I don't
Some people think
I
it's
don't
gonna
think it's
be
gonna be
Han,
Luke.
like Han Solo's son. Who
No,
like,
the
went
girl.
to the dark
The
side.
I don't think
girl
so.
is Han
Although,
and Leia's
have y'all
son,
seen?
or daughter?
Okay,
They had
one of the
kind
most
of
one of the
kid.
most interesting things I've seen on this so far. Have y'all know the Game Theorist, right?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
All right. Well,
I've
he
heard
has a
of
new
him.
channel called The
Yeah,
Film
yes.
Theorist, and he made a thing on who Kylo Ren is,
Yeah, I think I
or
watched it.
if Luke is evil, if he thinks that Luke became a Sith Lord.
I really hope he did.
And that's one of the things that's one of the things they talked about. He said it's really likely that he did because all throughout the series you see one of his biggest examples was Yoda and all of the times that he's talked to Qui-Gon or Obi-Wan about just raising Anakin. Anakin was 10 whenever he started raising him, and he said he's too old. I'm pretty sure Luke, pretty close to 18, if not older. is
Oh,
way
yeah.
above that mark.
Oh yeah.
And not only that, Yoda, whenever he meets him on Dagobah, Yoda says, where are you?
Fine.
You-
Just keep talking.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, anyways, why were you doing that, anyways?
I was bored.
Okay, anyways.
Piss you
So, anyways, Yoda says, like, it's in the second one. Whenever they're in Cloud City and, you know, all the stuff is going down, and he's like, oh, I gotta go save my friends. Yoda says, if you leave now without your training being complete, he says something like, you're never,
You'll turn to the dark side.
yeah, something like that. And Luke rushes off anyways. And how many times we actually seen Yoda wrong in the whole thing?
Like
Because every time he said anything, he's right. And even when he gets into the cave, like one of the examples that he used was, even when he's in the cave and he kills Darth Vader, when the helmet explodes, you see Luke's face.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be his dad.
No, but that's...
no, like Darth Maul's face, or well, Darth Vader's face, like Anakin, his face after he got turned into Darth Vader was like mutilated.
Yeah, but not... No. I know what you're trying to say. But whenever... his example was, he said... Yoda says whatever you see in the cave is only what you leave behind. Or it's something like that. Which, I forget what
Lucas thought that much into it.
Yeah, he probably did.
No,
Dude,
he,
he was-
he
he was
just
great
started
from
to
the
make
first
those.
Well, you have to keep in mind, George Lucas didn't direct the last one.
Yeah, that's true.
So, whatever they were setting up had to line up with the very last movie.
See, what I find is
Or the third movie, really. But whatever.
the prophecy that they gave Anakin when he was doing the whole Jedi thing.
Which, by the way, is very... that's very...
Words, Luke.
how do you... It's very arguable because those prequels come out after the original three,
Yeah.
so they had to conform.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But like I said, the prophecy throughout the
Yeah.
entire throughout the entire first three was that Anakin was supposed to make the Force balanced, right? So then he became Darth Vader. So there was Darth Sidious and Darth Vader on the dark side, right?
well, there was Darth Maul too.
Well, Darth Maul, well, he was
For a
in
while.
there. But
I mean, he died in the first movie.
even still,
Well,
even with Darth Maul,
with the
it's still-
expanded universe, Darth Maul didn't actually die in the first movie. He somehow lived.
But
Yeah.
didn't Disney
But
say all
he
expanded
does
universe
die.
is nothing?
anyway,
No, they say that now. Used to, though, it was canon when they
But
originally
now
went with that story.
Disney's kicked
Yeah.
it all out because they want to look at it to see what they
Yeah,
think is
but when they
canon.
went with the original, whenever they actually were doing it, though, that all was canon. So I believe up until now, when they're still making it,
Now that
I think what they
Princess
mean
Leia
is anything after that point isn't canon anymore.
But like I was saying, the prophecy was that Anakin would make the Force balanced again.
Mhm.
So you had Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, and Darth Maul, right? Then you had the Obi-Wan, Luke, I think
Yoda was still alive.
Yeah, Yoda was still alive. So
Well,
the,
for a while.
the Force was balanced. 'Cause it was 3 Jedi and 3 Sith Lords, right?
Yeah.
So that really kind of thinks if that prophecy carries over into the 7th movie,
Well,
then
yeah.
Darth Sidious is dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Palpatine's dead. Technically, kind
Well,
of.
we don't.
maybe.
We think that he's actually.
He's probably not
he's-
dead.
Well, in the expanded, one of the funniest things in the expanded universe, while it was actually still canon, they actually had it where Palpatine's soul came into a clone.
oh, that is,
That'd be weird.
Yeah,
that was.
I mean, I don't remember how it ended though. I think they killed it. I don't remember though.
But
What
Anyways,
Jar Jar
even by
Binks?
that, it wouldn't
Shut
be
up
balanced.
about Jar Jar Binks.
Even with that, though, it wouldn't be balanced because let's say
Be
Luke
Jar
went
Jar.
to the dark side,
Then
there would be no really
Obi-Wan
Jedi.
is dead.
There could
Well,
be more
all the
Jedi
Jedi are dead. All the
well,
Sith are
not
dead.
necessarily though,
The Sith
because
could still
like
be
you
alive.
say all of the Jedi are dead,
there's-
but at the same time, you've got to think back in the history of the actual series. At one point, there had to be just the original Jedi. It wasn't just, the original Jedi had to come from somewhere. Not all of them have to be trained, clearly. So, I mean, it's reasonable to say that it could be happening
it's like
again.
if you believe strong enough in the Force,
Yeah.
you can become the Force.
That's what I
Some
mean. It could be.
Buddhism
It
stuff
could be
there.
like this could be their way of restarting the series, which would make it pretty interesting, honestly.
That really
But
would.
yeah.
I want 8 and 9 to come out.
Isn't it supposed to be every one
screw
comes out a
7.
year?
Let's just do it.
Yeah, there's supposed to be one coming out every year, every 2 years. I'm not sure.
So
Every year.
It's supposed to be every year, I think.
but
Just so I can see all.
They've
of them.
already started filming the second movie.
like one of
Yeah.
the things that I find the weirdest though is like in the video you see Kylo Ren with Vader's helmet.
Yeah.
Whenever-
He's like, I will
Well,
continue
see-
what you started.
We got into this debate on Xbox with a couple of my buddies, but they had said, like, I'm not positive, I can't remember, but they said that Luke left Vader's helmet on the Death Star whenever
So that means
whenever
Kylo
he
Ren had
carried
to be
off Anakin, because he'd actually turned into Anakin again.
there. So that
At least
means
somewhat. He
Kylo Ren had to be on the Death Star then.
yeah,
Oh, damn.
yeah, because Kylo Ren has to have the helmet.
Maybe he's
But
Palpatine.
that's what I was about to say. At the same time, Vader's helmet is pretty tore up. That could be from the explosion. But at the same time, I don't think they would find this little piece, this little helmet just floating off.
Well,
Plot twist here. Kylo Ren was actually one of the Imperial guards that Vader could have been secretly training on the side.
Well, see,
Another plot twist.
each fully,
Kylo
well, listen,
Ren
each
is
fully
Palpatine.
trained. Well, no,
He's too
each
young.
fully trained.
Palpatine is 7 letters, and Kylo Ren is 7
Did
letters.
That's
you
the
just sit,
only
hold
proof
on,
he
did
had.
you sit here putting this together?
Yeah,
That's why
he's
been
been
quiet
quiet
the
this
whole
whole
time.
I don't even.
Yeah.
Is Palpatine 7 letters? It's like
I don't
nine.
think so.
I don't know. It's like
Dude,
it's not syllables. It's letters.
No, I was counting letters in my
Alright,
head.
Hey,
So I think-
Palpatine.
No.
Kylo Ren. Just
Oh my
saying.
gosh. You know,
Just
his
saying.
mom's an English teacher. If we really want to get into this, we can.
All right. So, anyways,
They both have an
I
L.
gotta
so
go.
so
I gotta
wait
be
wait
somewhere in
wait.
like
So
5 minutes.
so what do y'all? We're almost done.
Okay.
So what do y'all think about the fact that Luke was never seen in the trailer at all, though?
I kind of
Luke was.
He was.
His
Well,
hand-
no. Later on,
Huh.
but-
not the original.
yeah. Later on, we saw him in the trailers. But I mean, like,
But
'Cause they
even
wanna
if it's later on
they
in the
wanna
trailers,
show
it's still
their-
trailers.
they wouldn't show
Characters.
his full body, though. Did
Yeah.
they?
No,
They-
I don't think they were.
The
Yeah, they
hand
never
is
showed his
proof
full body.
enough. The hand is proof enough.
Not
To
necessarily.
me, it is. I think it. And Luke Skywalker, he's in it. He's just in it.
Dude, if he's
I
not
don't-
in Star Wars 7, I will literally go home and cry.
If he's not, though,
He's in
it
it.
would. If
Because
he's
he needs to be there to train.
And
if he's
man,
not,
Carrie
he
Fisher
doesn't
got
have to
ugly.
train. We've talked about
Train
this.
the kid. No, he has to train the kids.
Carrie
Like,
Fisher
what?
got ugly.
He has to train.
Dude,
like,
I
supposed to
do
be
not
able
know
to train the new
She
generation.
got ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, she was.
Oh yeah, and
hot.
another thing that I thought about though is after he cuts off Vader's hand in the movie, whenever he sees it's metal and then he looks at his own hand and he realizes what he's done and everything. That's when he turns and looks at Palpatine and he refuses to kill him. When he refuses to kill Vader and he says, "No, I'm a Jedi like my father." Your father wasn't a Jedi. Not exactly the best role model there. Just pointing
He
that out.
thinks of Anakin
I mean,
as
well, he thinks
Anakin
of-
Well,
was a
at the
Padawan
time,
Jedi.
well, you've got to keep in mind though, during the whole fight scene, he never Anakin was. I mean, he held back. He wasn't gonna kill him, but he was still willing to fight Luke. And if it came to it, I'm pretty sure he would have killed
He
him.
probably would have.
That's what I mean. And,
So, I mean,
like,
he did cut his
he
hand
was
off.
he was fighting with himself.
just-
It was an inner conflict with Vader, but definitely. But one of the things, one of the biggest things that I noticed though in the movie was whenever he says, Palpatine says, "Strike me down, and your journey to the dark side will be complete." And Luke was actually going to do it. He pulls out his saber and goes to hit Palpatine, and Vader stops him.
So,
Because he never hit, but he never
so,
hit.
so
Yeah,
Luke,
but that doesn't matter. He was going to do
But
it.
still,
He was
his
fully
anger-
dedicated.
He's supposed to be the main
to-
hero
to
of the
be-
story.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
no, no. To be
no,
a
no,
Sith
no,
Lord, you have
But
to
in
be
the
filled with
final
hate and
movie,
anger.
in the final movie, if you hear that the director, you know how I said it was directed by a different guy. The director actually got kicked off by Lucas because he didn't like the ending that they were going for. He said he wanted more of a happy ending because merchandise sales were picking up.
see, the funny thing is though,
They wanted to keep
Pal-
Luke. They wanted to keep Luke looking like a good guy.
Palpatine though, he said, or Sidious, or whoever the crap it was,
Darth Sidious,
Yeah.
Palpatine.
same person. Anyway, so he said to be on the dark side to be filled with hate and anger. Well, when Luke was about to kill him with his lightsaber before his dad stopped him, he was filled with hate and anger.
Yeah.
So in Star Wars 7, he could, be on either side, really. I really hope he goes to the dark side, though. That would make me so happy.
Palpatine.
Well,
and Vader
see,
should have
the guy
friends.
who played, who was it? I don't remember the guy who
Mike
played.
Hamlin or something?
The guy who played
Mark
Luke.
Hamlin.
Okay, well, see, he was sitting at, like, whenever they were doing an interview with the guy who was directing it now, I forget his name. I'm trying to think. Abrams, yes, it was
Oh,
Abrams.
come on, man.
I thought it was Abrams, but I wasn't positive, so I stopped, and that's what I was
Stopping his
thinking about.
sentence.
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, was it Abrams? And I was like, yeah, it is. Okay, so anyways, he's sitting at the table with Abrams and Hammond, and they ask him, they ask what side Luke will be on. And Mark, he says flat out, he thought Luke was going to turn evil. That's what he actually thought was going to happen. He said that's what he would have thought the
But he's
ending
not
would.
a writer.
I know.
Hey, just
Listen,
say
listen though.
he
Listen
wa-
though. He
okay.
said this with Abrams at the table though. He says, honestly, if Luke had turned evil, it would have been a lot more fun to see how that would play out in the final part. And not only that, but he says playing a bad guy is always more fun because of what you can do.
Okay. Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt here, but 'cause, I gotta go and I gotta be somewhere in 2 minutes anyway.
All right.
So, if Luke doesn't go to the dark side, I honestly feel like my ticket's gonna get wasted because I spent like $40 on IMAX 3D tickets, like the very front row. I will be disappointed and crying myself to sleep.
Okay.
And these are on my birthday, so I'll be like extra disappointed.
All right.
All right, I gotta go.
So what were you saying about Luke though?
Okay, what I was saying is
You tried to stop
Mark
him.
Hamill played Batman in the animated series. So I'm just saying this, but Batman's going to be in the Seven Stars.
No,
And that was
not at all.
Hey, you wanna wrap up?
No, not yet.
Jacob, get in here.
So what do we like? Jacob's disappeared. The Timmons left. So we're down to just me and Andrew right now. Jacob will be back in here in a minute.
Half of us is a good-looking person.
But here he's back.
Ow. Oh.
All right. So what's our verdict? Is Luke gonna be evil or not?
No.
Luke
He's
is
the
not
main
going
heel.
to be evil.
I think he's going to be evil.
No, he's the main heel. He can't go evil.
Okay, so the
Too much
consensus
money.
here is
I really believe that he
Too
would.
much money.
Dude, it would be a great way to start off the new
much
movie.
money.
So.
No, yeah, I want him to turn evil, but I think he's going to be good.
Yeah, it's too much money they would lose.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't lose any money.
I don't
If-
think they
if
gain
made-
money, if anything.
Yeah, if they turn Luke evil, because all of the older Star Wars fans are out of it, and a lot of us are wanting him to turn evil, because that's honestly where I think that they were leaning towards with that ending, and I honestly think that that's where it's going to. I honestly think that's where it's going to go.
I think it's a good 70% of everybody going to
By
see
the way-
this in theaters is going to be seeing their first theater Star Wars.
By the way,
movie.
before it was rewritten, how the actual ending for the movie, instead of being with his friends on Endor, he was supposed to be walking off into the sun alone on Tatooine.
I forgot how Star Wars ended.
He's sitting on Endor with all his friends.
Where's Endor?
Endor is the one with all the Ewoks.
Ewoks.
Oh yeah,
The little bears.
I remember Darth Vader's helmet being taken off, and that was the last I remember.
Alright.
Something gets blown up.
So yeah,
It's been 2 years since I've seen it.
so it's a really debatable topic. That really is. We've probably gone on 10 minutes with this.
Yeah.
All right.
We went on 20 minutes from Star Wars. 25 minutes.
I don't
This
know.
whole thing
We
was Star
talked about.
Wars.
No, it was like 10 minutes. Of
We told
the stuff
stories.
goes.
We told stories,
Oh.
and then we talked about the friend zone. Okay, so I guess that's where we're gonna end it for today, since we're pretty much out of topics again.
So I
And we're
guess,
pretty much out of time.
Yeah.
so see y'all next week on The Hand.